What is up, guys? It's Shankar here, and today I'm bringing you something very different because I had the pleasure and the honor of interviewing Mr. Jack Guzman. If you don't know him, he was the Iron Bison in Power Rangers Wild Force. But yeah, I had the pleasure and honor to interview him here on a Zoom call because, the whole quarantine. Plus, he lives in LA. But yeah, it was just an awesome pleasure to talk to him and just ask him a few questions. Not mostly about Power Rangers, it's just about him as a person. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy, and please do watch the whole interview because he does talk about a lot of heartfelt stuff and things he's passionate about. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy, and I will talk to you all later.
As an actor, yeah, all day long I wish that I could, I could say, man, yeah, I wish that someone else would say, hey man, I saw you in that End of the Spear movie that you did where I was in Panama for 4 months. It was such an incredible experience. What a great story. Like, just an awesome movie, and it did
Right.
great and all of that, but still, it's like I think a lot of people don't see that. And for me also, acting wise, it was, dude, I played an Indian. It was completely different than anything I had ever done. I learned a different language, a language only
Wow.
they speak. I was in the jungles for 2 weeks, living in the jungle with them
Uh
teaching
huh.
you, just crazy, awesome things that I got to experience. So, but no, it never bothers me, man. If
Okay.
anyone recognizes me for anything, I'm stoked.
Okay. So funny enough, I actually today before this interview, I saw Walk of Fame, and
Okay, cool, man.
okay. So I thought the movie was okay, but your character was so funny. It was cracking
Thank
me up
you.
so bad. I'm like, this is the guy that was in Power Rangers. I'm like, no way. What was the thing? What was your character's name? That kept screaming out his name.
Officer, who gives a shit?
No, no, that was oh my! Like I was drinking water and I heard that I started laughing so hard. No, but your character, the guy who's like I've seen this guy too because I used to go to auditions too. The guy who just thinks he's like the greatest shit, like he thinks is the
Oh
greatest
yeah,
actor. Yeah,
yes, bro.
what was his name?
Damn,
What
my
was
God.
he?
And now I'm blanking out.
Mucciolini or what was it?
Uccellini, yes, my bad,
So,
yes,
he's like
Uccellini,
Mucciolini. I'm like,
yes.
oh, that's some funny ass. I thought that was funny. Did you improv any of that by the way, or was that all in the script?
No, man, some of it was improv actually. It was really cool because, and see, that's another thing that I sometimes explain to people, bro, that when you're doing a small part, it's hard on you as an actor because you're kind of like, sort of say you're at the bottom of the totem pole. You
Right.
come in, you do your part, and that's it. But when you're on a show or when you're on a movie, it's cool, man, because you get to become friends with the director or the other actors, and you can say, hey, would you guys mind if we try this? I think this would be cool. And if
Right.
everybody agrees, man, then they come, and then that's when you sometimes get amazing stuff.
Right.
And I was lucky enough in that movie, and Scott Eastwood was amazing, man. I mean,
Yeah.
honestly, look at him; he's blown up and he's gone, you know, mega star.
Right.
But it was awesome to be a part of all that and collaborate with all those people. And yeah, there was parts that we'd be like, man, let's try this, and we tried it, man, and it was hilarious, and we kept keeping it.
Yeah, I really liked you in that movie, and I thought you were really funny, and it was a
Thank you,
different
man.
approach from you from seeing you in like because I did my research. Yeah, I mean you were on Star Trek, you were on Black Monday. I mean
Yeah,
you
yeah.
you were in all these roles, and to see you in that part, I'm like this is you got the comedy aspect too, and I liked it.
Thank you,
So
man.
you're from
Appreciate that.
LA. So you went to the Florida International University, as if I'm
Mhm.
correct, right? So what are
Yeah,
some
yeah.
things that you learned there that you still do to this day?
Man, they'll probably hate me for this, man, but honest to God, it's just to live life, really, man. College,
Okay.
at least to me, it wasn't about, oh, I'm learning math or I'm learning science. Bro, it was never about that. It was always more about like, bro, how awesome that this is like a small world of what I am about to go into, which is the real world. You know what I
Right.
mean? Where you pay your bills, where you got to get up every morning, not because mom is waking you up. Hey, Poppy, wake up. You got to get up, bro, and you got to go to work and you got to make money because that's how, you got to pay your bills and all of the above, bro. So it was that. For me, college was kind of a preparation for life,
Mhm.
sort of say. So it was cool, man. I enjoyed it, but I was basically a C student, bro, to be honest with you.
Okay.
It wasn't my interest. I wanted to play football. That's what I did my
Oh,
entire
okay.
life. I just, when I got to college, I wasn't good enough. So, that was kind of a hard, like, damn, here I thought I had a chance. And you realize, like, nah, bro, I'm just not good enough. I don't have the talent that I thought I had, you know?
Okay.
Yeah,
All
when
right
you
then.
reach a certain level, you see these guys and it's like, wow, I see why these guys are Division One, and then they move to the pros because it's guys that they make grown men look like kids.
Right. That's
So
good.
yeah, that was my my love, bro. That was my thing. But so FIU, nothing, man. Just awesome experiences, beautiful people. Kind of got me into acting, sort of say,
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
so all of
So
that.
growing up, what were your some of inspirations? Like, did you were you inspired by any fictional characters, any real life actors, you yourself, or any football players, as you said?
Yeah, man. And I hate that right now I can't remember his name, but I remember a running back for Florida State University.
Oh,
Derek,
okay.
I can't remember his name right now, man. But the guy has a charity, bro, where what he does is he raises money for single mothers, and
Wow.
then at the end, and gives them a house, a paid for house, and says here,
Wow.
yeah. And it's been such a beautiful program that I think Deshaun Watson
Okay.
was a recipient of a home in his mom, and now he's in the pros, so he's a part of that. And I
Okay.
just always thought, man, I was raised by a single mom, and I just
Yeah,
think it's a beautiful
same
thing.
here, brother. Same here, brother. My
Cool, man.
raised by a single mom. Got a great
Wow.
stepdad though.
Hey, even more amazing, bro. What a man. What a
Yeah,
man,
yeah.
because it's not easy, bro. I respect that big time.
Thank you.
But yeah, brother. So basically that, man, just, some type of thing like that is what impacted me. And I always said, man, if I ever have something to give like that, I would love to be a part of something like that.
What is your favorite role that you portray? What is the role you had the most fun in?
The most fun, bro, probably that movie, End of the Spear.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, man. Not so much
Well,
like
did you challenge yourself? Is that why?
absolutely.
Yeah.
1,000%. It was the
Yeah.
hardest thing I've ever done in my life, but bro, it was so rewarding.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
definitely want to check that out now for sure, man. I got to do more research on you for because you're a really good actor, man. I see because you don't. I see a lot of people who go into like the acting biz and they only really play one character, but you. I saw you in Black Monday, bro. I saw you in the Walk of Fame where you play that comedic character, and then the Power Rangers Wild Force where you play the tough but like soft character. I'm like, you do it all, Jack. I could see you do a lot of things, so I definitely want to see
Thank
more
you.
of you for sure on the big or small screen.
Thank you, brother. You don't know how much that means to me, man.
Of
Honest
course,
to
bro.
God, from the heart. It means a lot to hear that from people because, bro, I think all of us are so insecure on the stuff that we do, and it's nice to be recognized, bro. And especially when people enjoy your work, it's awesome because
Yeah.
at least I put everything I can into it, while I'm doing it.
All right, perfect. So you just turned 45. Happy birthday, by the way.
Thank you, man.
So and I don't think you look 40. You don't even look a day over 30, to be honest. But
Damn, that's awesome, bro. Thank you.
because I mean I mean you're in shape still. You look young. You stay healthy. So I mean, what are some of your workout routines and what is your favorite cheat meal? To be honest.
Oof, man. Favorite? I mean, I don't have cheat meals, bro. I
Oh,
eat
okay.
whatever I want, to be honest with you.
Okay.
I've just learned that over time, now instead of eating 6 tacos, I'll eat 2,
Oh, okay.
Instead of eating a large pizza, I'll have 3 slices. You see what I'm
Okay.
saying? So I
All right.
still enjoy whatever I like
Portions.
or whatever I want, but portion it out. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
And as far as the workout routines, bro, I can't lie to you, man. It's funny. All my friends make fun of me, man. They say I've been doing the same routine since I was in junior high. Which is probably why I have chicken legs, bro. I'm waiting for chicken legs to be in style, bro. Now it's
Okay.
squats and a nice butt and legs. I'm waiting for someone to go, bro, chicken legs are in style. Then I'll be the man.
All right, that's good. That's good. So as a lot of people don't know, you're a big golf guy. You love playing golf. On your Instagram,
Man.
you're always posting. You love going out in the field and hitting the balls. So a lot of people don't know golf burns a lot of calories. It's a workout. And so,
I'll
well,
tell you what, though. You're absolutely right when you walk.
you're right.
But lazy here, I always get a cart, bro. So I don't really lose much.
Well, what got you into golf, and what do you love about the game so much that how poker players play religiously, but it's with golf,
Man, I'll tell you, my friend Jose Corsino, he got me into golf, man. He used to talk about it, and I swear to you, I was the typical young jock of, oh, please, that's for old guys. I don't play golf. At the time, obviously,
Right,
remember,
right,
I'm
right,
45.
right.
So he took me, man, to the range, and bro, I hit a ball, and when you hit a ball like in that sweet spot and it goes, I was like, wow, I want to do that again, man. And 20 years later, here I am still wishing I could hit it. You know, it's just a challenging game, bro, in the sense that there's a certain score that's par. You got to put that little ball in the little hole. The hole doesn't move. It sounds so simple. And yet someone that's, you know, in no type of shape, no type of athletic ability, him and I, or him and someone who has complete athletic ability and can still play, you give the other one certain strokes and you have a fun, challenging game. So
Okay.
it's awesome. I love it. I'll tell you, the only thing that sucks about golf is the fact that it's so expensive to play.
Really?
Yeah. I
Wow.
mean,
Okay.
you know, obviously some people may say, well, what are you talking about? It's cheap. Other people will say, oh my God. To me, man, to pay $50, you know,
Damn.
$40 to play 18 holes, which is 4 hours, you know,
Okay. But yeah,
but
wow,
it's
$50 for a game. Wow.
exactly. So imagine, for me, at least over 20 years, that's why I think I still suck. I just don't have money to go every day and practice, you know,
I get it. I get it.
but
Um,
it's fun, man.
okay. As you know, as I've heard, a lot of Power Ranger actors have, like, you know, they've all connected as like a family. All the actors like get along with each other, like their cast of their season.
Hmm.
Besides your Power Ranger cast, what are some other like actors that you've worked with that you still keep in touch with today? Like if you were with the Power Rangers.
You know, I've only worked with Erin Cahill after the show. Obviously, you know, we
Okay.
worked on another show together, and she is incredible. I have the utmost respect for that girl. She works a lot as an actress, and she's phenomenal, man. She's someone that, you know, I think she can do this till the day she dies. You know, she's
Yeah.
that good.
Okay.
But worked with not many, men, because not really a lot of actors. I mean, you know, Power Rangers have moved on and done other stuff. They don't really continue to act.
Hmm.
But I don't know, more than anything is conventions. Those are the
Right.
guys that I see at conventions, and then we
Right.
say hello and we kind of talk. Besides that, I don't really, you know, unless we all get together and have some type of get together, I really don't talk too much unless they're from my season.
Okay. I also had
Yeah.
a personal question. When I see your helmet, like I don't watch I didn't I stopped honestly the last season I stopped watching was Wild Force, and then I watched SPD a bit. But like your season was the last season I actually generally watched and I liked. But when I see like the Iron Bison helmet in like Mega Force or in anything, you know, related to like they're mentioning Wild Force, you don't see a penny of that, I assume, right? Just
No, man. Oh
the
my God.
mention.
If we had, bro, 1% of toys or anything, brother, I'd be showing you my resort style home right now.
Right, right.
Nah, brother. No, no. We don't make a send off of that. We got,
you
I
you
mean, even our season, I think we were lucky because we were union. So
right.
we got paid well.
Yeah.
But all the other seasons were non-union and they got screwed pretty bad. So as far as that, yeah, no, we don't make anything off of that.
Okay. Yeah, and honestly you are the you are the best Black Ranger. You are for sure.
Thank you, man.
100%. Like
Thank you,
I
brother.
everyone overhypes, you know, JDF, Tommy, but like nah, nah, nah. I'm not talking about Jack Guzman, Danny Delgado, bro. uh
Thank you, bro. Appreciate that, man.
a little more on the personal side.
Sure.
So as you know, Ricardo Medina went through something, you know, pretty tragic.
Sure.
How in contact are you and your cast with Ricardo?
Man, to be 100% honest with you, man, as far as I know, I've gone to see him. I talked to him. I said hello to him. You know, I've kept in touch with him, and I don't think the rest of the cast has. It's
Oh.
nothing personal. It's just, you
Hmm.
know, and no one is like upset at the other. It's nothing like that, bro. It's
Right.
just, you know, if you think about it, sometimes you sit down and before you realize it, man, a week has gone by and you're like, damn, bro, I should have done this, and you don't do it. But yeah, personally, I can speak for myself. I've seen him, man. I've gone to see him. He's doing great, man. He's out now, so you know things are
He's
amazing,
out?
man. Yeah, yeah, brother. He's doing
Oh.
good, man.
Oh, wow. I thought he was coming out next year or something. Oh, wow.
No, no. So he's doing
Oh,
well,
that's
man.
good.
Yeah,
That's really good then. That's
yeah, I'm really
amazing.
happy for him.
What are some of the biggest things you learned as an actor, and where can you see yourself? Do you can see you seeing yourself acting when you're like, you know, 60, 80 years old?
Yeah, man. That would be my dream, to be
Mm.
honest with you. So, you know, that would be a dream of mine. But now with this whole COVID thing and with just a couple things happening and funny because it's just life. To give you an example, like just you know now when Kobe passed away,
Right.
he kept mentioning a lot that he gave 20 years basically to basketball, and when he was ready to give you know the rest of his life to his family, look what happens, man. And that impacted me just on the simple numbers of it. Even though, if obviously I'm not a Kobe fan as far as basketball, but as far as a person, oh my God, the guy is unbelievable, man. You
Yeah.
know, what a human being,
Right. I
beautiful
agree.
person.
Absolutely.
So for me, it was just something where I thought, damn, man, I've been in LA for 20 years, bro. I've been acting, you know, thank God I've been lucky enough to be working. And now it's kind of like I gambled my life. And now I miss my family, man. You know, I miss my grandmother getting older, my mom getting older, my cousins growing up, just time passes, bro. 20 years is a long time. So
Yeah.
I started thinking, wow, with this whole, video thing now, Zoom and auditions and things like that, maybe I hope I'm at a level now where I can be in Florida more, and I can either fly out to Atlanta or to LA or even New York and then do different roles, not different
Yeah.
roles, same acting thing, but I'm
Right.
saying different shows or whoever I
Right.
can work. So I'm going to see if I look into that, man, and maybe be a little longer now in Florida rather than in LA, and relocate and hopefully continue to act. But if not, just like I
Definitely.
told you earlier,
Definitely. Well,
I got to
like,
get a regular job and do something else.
yeah. I do hope the best for you, Jack. You're a very talented person. You're a very kind person. So I do hope the best
Thank
for
you,
you
man.
and your family.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate that.
And I'm going back to what you said earlier. You were right about a lot of Power Ranger actors don't go back into acting. Like a friend of mine, Tracy Lynn Cruz, you know her,
Yeah,
Yellow Space
absolutely.
Ranger. She became a
Beautiful.
preschool teacher. Yeah, a
Yeah.
fantastic human being. I don't know if you saw, but I have her helmet tattooed on my leg.
Dude, I'm jealous, man. I saw that. I was like, wow.
She's impacted my life quite a bit. She's a good
Beautiful.
friend, an amazing person. But yeah, like, yeah, a lot of Power Ranger actors don't go back into work, and you are just grinding. Like, I just see you doing stuff out back to back. You're just doing stuff. So what is your drive to get you back to back? Audition after audition, and I assume you get a lot of no's a lot then, right? After doing so much
Absolutely.
work, yeah. So
Yeah,
how
yeah.
does what? My question is, what inspires you? And what keeps you driving?
I think just the simple fact that it's something I love doing, but I'm not going to lie to you. It's not something that, for example, there's actors that love it because of the art. And then there are actors, I assume, that love it because of the money.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's an actor like myself that I say, bro, I love it because it's fun and because it pays well.
Right.
But I am not an actor to tell you that if tomorrow they said, okay, from now on, you're getting $50 for 12 hours, you either love it or you don't.
Right.
I'm out of here, dude. I'm not, no, I don't do it just for the art. I do it for the complete. It's just something beautiful that I feel lucky to be able to do. It's fun. I enjoy getting up in the morning, the process of it, the audition, just learning my line, all of it. It's awesome. It's awesome. It's a cool thing.
That's really cool. That's really cool. Is there ever a role that you are inspired to try and do one day, or is there ever a role you wanted to do so badly but didn't get it?
Yeah, man, definitely. I always wanted to, well, not always, especially now, I should say. I always wanted to play a fireman. So
Interesting.
I think it would have been awesome. Now, obviously, even better seeing that Chicago Fire has run for so many seasons.
Right.
Dude, I would have loved to be in a part of that show.
Just a simple, even one line role would have been cool, or would you have a bigger part,
Yeah,
obviously, but like anything?
anything is always cool. Anything is always cool, but no, as a series regular, that I would have been on it
Oh,
for the 10 seasons, like just one of the series. That would have been amazing. But also, I always say my ideal part, bro, is to play a cop, but a cop like Chicago PD, where they
right.
wear jeans, shirt, and their little, necklace thing saying, hey, FBI. You know what I mean?
Right.
That would be my ideal part, bro. That I hate when I play a cop and I'm in that cop outfit. Ugh, that belt sucks, bro. Wearing that belt sucks.
Well, was it? How is that? How it was with Officer Who Gives a Shit?
Yeah, bro. It was that outfit. Just
were you wearing sweatpants in that? It looked like you were wearing like some sort of joggers or something, because that didn't look like a cop uniform.
Mm-mm. No, I wasn't. That's funny. I gotta look at that. But no, it was just regular cop uniform.
Yeah, well, and that mustache was obviously not real, right?
No, and again, man, it was sort of like just a funny, like it was almost like a Reno 911 type character-ish,
Yeah.
And that's honest. I've never really seen the show. I know of it, obviously, but I've never watched it religiously. But I knew enough of it that I sort of based my character on those type of guys. You know, that's why
Right.
you see that I was very over the top. And like for me, my favorite line in that movie, bro, and we laugh about it with my family, is that one where I say, "Enough, rookie." You
Yeah.
know? And bro, and
Step
that
back or
was
I'll
something.
tase you.
Yeah, exactly. So it was just,
Or
it was that.
I really I thought it was so funny when you're like, is this the black face that assaulted you?
Yeah. And see, and man, that's another thing, that look how in that, at that time, we were poking fun at, like, bro, don't be racist, you know?
Right.
Even the lady that calls in with the free and the Obama stuff, like, just
Yeah.
all of that. But now look at that. Now I would say, wow, man, I hope that people don't look at that and you know, and this is getting deeper than I should, because I don't
Yeah.
like to talk
It's all
about
right.
these
It's all
things.
right.
But I'm saying, like, all these changing of things, and you know, history, and now certain programs and certain movies, it's like, wow, where is it going to stop? And I, let's say that movie, you know, what do we have to censor that movie, and what do we do? So it's going to be weird. It's a question of where are we headed, you know?
All right, I'm gonna give you one last more question before I let you go, Jack. So a while ago, a lot of Power Ranger actors got like secret tattoos on their legs. You know, they got one Power Ranger tattoo their leg. Do you have any secret tattoos, or would be willing to get any tattoos, or you don't want any, you want to keep it clean for the acting? You know.
No, man. You know, I've, honest to God, I've just always been afraid of how much they say it hurts, because everyone
Oh
always says, "Oh, it's just like a bee sting." I'm like, bro, are
no,
you kidding me?
it does not.
I'm like, damn, I've been beat by a bee and that hurts.
And
So
that's
out of
for a duration of hours too. So
yeah, so no, for me, man, I've always had something in mind, bro, that I hope people don't take it, but if they do, I guess it's cool. I've never seen the drama faces, drama and comedy,
Mhm.
mixed with the Gemini, because I'm a Gemini, you know.
Oh, I'm a Gemini too.
Oh, nice, brother.
Mhm.
So yeah,
Okay.
so that mixture, I would like an artist to put something together of those faces, like the comedy and drama with the
Yeah,
Gemini face, and then that's a tattoo that I would be like, bro, that means something to me.
that's
But
really cool.
at the same time, bro, it's like you're saying, I'm 45 years old, man. I don't want to be 60 years old with a tattoo that looks all, you know, raggedy, and then if I have kids, for them to be like, well, dad, you did it, and it's like, nah, man, you don't need that.
All
You know,
right.
you don't. I think I did okay, and I don't have any tattoos,
I
so it's
get
all
it.
right.
I get it.
But I
I get it.
respect it. I respect
Okay.
if you have one and it means something, cool, bro.
I get it. All right, Jack. Well, this has been Jack Guzman, the Black and Bison Ranger. Where can people find you? Where can people, follow you and all social media platforms?
Brother, just on Instagram at Jack Guzman Actor. That's the only place that I'm at. I don't have Twitter. I don't have Facebook. I don't have any of that stuff, man. So there, though, I tend to try and let you guys see what I'm doing. If whoever's interested, you know, those are little snippets of my life, and I try and share them, bro. Good, bad, real. You know, I try and be funny, but I don't know. I just think it sucks that, you know, now with social media, certain things can be taken so wrongly and misstrued, and I just give it how it is, bro. It's my life, and if you're cool with it, bro, follow me and have fun, and then tell me what you think. If not,
Yeah, this
there's
this guy
scrutiny,
is is a super cool guy. This guy is just off the rails. He's always working. He's always trying to be the best version of himself. So please give him all the love and support. And I am gonna write Instagram for why haven't Instagram verified you? Why haven't they verified you, man?
bro. And that's funny, you know. I mean, people have told me, Jack, it's because you don't have Facebook or Twitter, and they need to cross link those
Really?
things.
Oh,
That's what I've heard.
oh,
But bro, from my end, I have sent them my license, my passport, my Colombian license, bro. I've sent them everything that they asked for about 10 times. And even on the last picture, I put, hey, what the hell do I need to do so you guys can verify? I'm
right.
tired of sending you my picture. Honestly,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
wrote that.
yeah.
And
And
bro, they don't.
you're an actor that's still working. Tracy's verified. Christopher Kamen Lee's verified. I mean, how are you
So I'm
not
like,
verified? You got to work with Don Cheadle. I mean, come on, man.
bro, if you can, bro, you being a youngster and knowing how this stuff works, bro, put a little thing together and say, hey, man, let's do this. Let's
I mean,
verify
yeah,
that.
dude. You got at this point, it's kind of unfair that you haven't.
Bro, I would be very grateful, man, if that happened, though. Yeah, because I've tried myself, and I've given up, bro. To be honest with you,
Oh,
if it happens, bro. Cool,
I'll do my research for you, Jack.
that'd be
You're
awesome.
you're a great guy, and thank you for this interview, and thank you for talking, and just being an overall amazing dude. And if there's ever a con, if I ever see you at Power Morphicon, I'll definitely come say hi to you.
Please do, bro. And thank you, man, for your time, bro. That's very important to me, bro. The fact that you take the time to watch my movies, bro, watch my shows, listen to what I gotta say, and you support me, bro. I can't ask anything else of you, man. That to me means more than anything, bro. When a fan truly takes time and interest in my life, bro, that's phenomenal, man. I can't ask you for anything else, bro. Thank you for watching my stuff. That's all I can say, bro.
All right. Thank you, Jack, and you have a good day and have a good rest of your week.
You too, brother. Thanks a million, man. I'll catch you soon. God
Take
bless,
care,
bro.
homie.
All right, brother.